It is Friday and I am on my way home. Yay. Actually, I'm not on my way home. I'm actually going to stop and get some foodices because I was hungry. And I think I'd like the Green Goddess salad. But it's so cold that I'm kind of rethinking that. And maybe I want Chick-fil-A. But I don't really know if I want Chick-fil-A. But I've heard that they have a really good salad at Chick-fil-A. But I haven't had it. And I don't know, when they say chicken salad, I don't know if that means like a chicken mayonnaise-y based chicken salad or if it means a salad with chicken on it, because I don't think I'd want the mayonnaise-y based chicken salad. That doesn't sound any good and it doesn't sound very healthy. So I might just get the Green Goddess and I don't know, call it a day. Or I could get the Green Goddess and a soup, like do the 2 and 2 or whatever. I don't know. You guys don't care. But if you haven't had the Green Goddess salad, you really need to have it because it is fabulous. Work has been good, except for I'm leaving a little bit early. I have a 2 o'clock meeting, so I want to get this done before 2 and then be home so I can take the meeting from home. And yeah. That will be good. And it feels like, I'm sure that some of you know what this feels like, but when you file your nail and you accidentally get your skin and you like cut your skin with the fingernail file. I did not fingernail file my nail, but somehow I have cut my skin right there by where my nail is, and I've been whining about it all day because it hurts. It's like a huge ouchie, even though you can't even see it. I mean, I guess I could see it, but you wouldn't be able to see it. It's not anything that's any, you know, oh, look at this. But from the way it feels, I should be bleeding out. Have my leg cut off because this hurts. I'm being silly. I'm being dramatic, I know, but can't help it. We're blaming it on the cold weather and the hungry belly and the Friday. I think my husband is going to go with his uncle to World of Wheels today. So that means that we're not having a date night, and instead I'm having a knit night, which sounds probably just as good, if not better, than going out. Oh, I'm not nice, and I'm not, I mean, you know, but I mean that in the nicest way. Just staying in sounds perfectly fine to me. Ugh. And if I went to get the Green Goddess, it's right next to a Starbucks, and I'm almost obligated to get a drink at Starbucks if I'm going there, right? I mean, I'm gonna be right there. Express kind of sounds good too. I like some of their stuff, but it's been a while since I've had it. It was with Katie. Katie. I miss my kiddos. I miss them a lot. It's so different not having them at home. Just sent care package. That was cool. Hopefully they'll get that soon. I did a video of what I sent to Katie. So you should see that. Or you don't have to see it, but if you're interested. I think I sent her some cute stuffs. And yeah, so I don't really know a lot, but I thought that I would stay on and say hello to all of you. And this is bizarro. I know I live here and I should know, but I think I can just take this up to the next exit and that will be the exit that I need. So that's kind of cool. I just never take the next exit because I always take the one I need to go home. So, but I'm sure this is the right way, the right, you know, thing. And it's right next to the Starbucks that I'm doing the meet at. So we'll be sure to have to say thank you, and we're thinking of all of you guys that say that you would love to meet up, but you just live too far away, and I totally understand that. Although it would be worth the drive. I mean, hello. I'm kidding. But for those of you that might not know, I'm doing a meetup on Saturday, February 16th at 9 a.m. at the Starbucks by Cabela's at Hamilton Town Center. If you guys are familiar with that area, then you know exactly where I'm talking about. And if you live in Indianapolis or the surrounding areas, it's easy enough to find. It is Hamilton Town Center. There's a fairly new Starbucks on Cabela Street or Cabela Drive. I don't know what the Cabela name of the street is, but there's two Starbucks off of 146th Street. One of them is closest to the mall and on the same side as the mall. That's the one we're going to. The other one is a little further away and on the other side. So we're not going to that one. We're going to the one on Cabela's, 9 a.m. Saturday, February 16th. I hope I didn't say September before, but you guys know I'm not planning out for till September, that's for sure. So I'm excited about that. So it's just about a week away, and a week from today, my friend Tracy will be coming in town. So that's exciting and fun. And I'm gonna do some home-cooked meals because she doesn't get a lot of home-cooked meals because she lives alone, so she doesn't really fix a lot of stuff, which I totally get. I wouldn't either, and I don't even fix a lot of stuff with me and Dennis, but because she's coming, I'm gonna do a lot more, which is the reason that you haven't seen a lot of Foodie Fridays, because I don't really fix a lot of stuff, and the stuff that I fix is boring, and you guys have seen it and you all know it. So maybe I'll be able to do a recipe or two when she is in town, and then I will put those up for Foodie Fridays. We shall see, but that's what I'm thinking about doing right now. It's so different seeing things on this street instead of the other street. But yeah, this is it. Huh. I didn't even realize there was a house back there behind that. Who knew? Not me. There's a few. I didn't know. I don't wonder how you'd get there. I don't even know. How do you get home, mister? Do you have a helicopter? I'm being crazy. There's a Mr. Sparky van in front of me. I wouldn't lie. I wouldn't make that stuff up. Mr. Sparky, America's on-time electrician. Because that's what's important. Electrical service and repair. Doesn't mean that they're the best, doesn't mean that they offer great prices, but they are on time. America's on-time electrician. I think that's funny. Mr. Sparky. That's pretty funny. Hey kids, come see Mr. Sparky. I saw a funny one time, and it was like a van. It was a white van, and it had written on there in spray paint, "free yarn," and it said "the way to kidnap me" or something, which is so funny because that would be me. If you had free yarn and then had a puppy or a kitty cat or a hedgehog or any furry little critter, I'd be like, I'm there. So that's kind of funny. I think I told you guys where you can get the Greek goddess salad, because I hope I did, because right now I can't even remember the name of it. Panera? Is it Panera Bread that has the Greek goddess salad? It's one of those. I think it is Panera. And I'm leaning toward that, if you can tell. That's what I'm leaning toward. So, on my way to there. I don't have any plans for the weekend really, except for, yes I do. Yes I do. I'm very busy. Tomorrow I'm going to go to Lisa's house, and we're going to have coffee, and we're going to talk, and I'm going to bring my knitting, and we're just going to chat and have a good little visit. So yes, I'm very busy. and I'm gonna knit, because I don't do that very often. I'm gonna change the pace up a little bit, and I'm gonna knit. Yeah, here's the mall. Mall to the left of me, hospital to the right. Here I am, stuck in the middle with you. There's the movie theater, there's JCPenney's, there's Steinmart's, there's Dick's Sporting Goods, there's Qdoba, which I also love, but that's like in the mall, like not in the mall. It's an outside mall, so there's nothing in the mall, but it's like on the inside stores of the mall. So to get to Qdoba, you actually have to park and go to it, and that ain't happening. I'm doing the drive-through, because that's the way I work. All right, well, I'm glad that I figured out that I could get here this way, and I know I knew that, and I probably even done it before. I just get weird sometimes with directions. I'm easily discombobulated, and I don't have a good sense of direction. I can get lost at the mall. Well, not maybe at the mall, but probably. All right. Okay, well, I am going to let you guys go, and I am going to get ready to get my food ordered, and I will talk to y'all soon. I'm going to stop at this little gas station and get some gas first, and then go over there. So that's why I'm leaving early. But I think I'm getting the salad, and the guy in the truck next to me just nodded his head as I'm talking to you guys. He probably thinks I'm nuts talking to myself, and I didn't even nod back because I was embarrassed. Goofball. Okay, talk to you later. Have a great weekend. Bye-bye.